Hello, everybody. My name is Nathan Russell. I am a second year student at Northeast Lakeview College. Hoping to transfer to Texas State hopefully next semester and pursue a teaching career. I'm here with you today through a program called Junior Achievement, which has given me a great opportunity as an intern teacher to volunteer and present some lessons to real students like you guys. And so today's lesson is called Career Clusters. And so, what is a career cluster, you might ask? Well, essentially, what it is it's a group of jobs that all kind of share similar characteristics and stuff like that. So, an example of a career cluster would be kind of like the public service industry, working for the city and stuff like that. And so, you got people like trash guys, the water guys, anything like that, that all work together on the city. That's kind of a career cluster. And another one example would be kind of like in the education field, like what I'm getting into eventually. You got like principals, counselors, teachers. All of those are going to be in a similar career cluster because they all have similar elements. In my case, it'll be kind of working with students and stuff like that. And so, with my career path in mind, I kind of wanted to go into that to give you an idea. So, how I got into my career path and my present position was for a long time I wanted to work with kids. And back when I was a karate student, way back in the day, probably about 10 years ago, I would volunteer and I would help the teacher kind of teach some of the younger groups. And at that time, I realized I liked what I was doing. So my high school actually gave me the opportunity to do like a career finder thing. And essentially, what it was an opportunity for me to go on the computer and answer a bunch of yes and no questions, and then it would filter down career options for me. And I noticed that a lot of the careers it gave me once I finished the quiz were in the same career cluster. Like it wanted me to pursue a counseling job, a professor at a college, all kinds of different teaching careers. And I ended up electing to pursue a teaching career. And so, with that in mind, a lot of the choices I made for my career were through just the different attributes that I could find in a career cluster. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. If you kind of know what you enjoy doing and you think you can do it for a living, then career clusters with research can definitely help you find a job that's right for you. For example, if you like helping people, and like working in a hospital and stuff like that, there's a lot of different jobs you can choose from. You can try and become a surgeon, a nurse, just a general doctor, anything like that, a physician, or maybe if you wanted to go a different route and not be at a hospital but still want to do that kind of thing, you could be a physical therapist, all kinds of stuff. And that was just like off the top of my head with the career cluster. And so once you do research, you can really find a lot of stuff and jobs you might not have thought of that would have been perfect for you the entire time. And so, kind of keep that in mind as you're going through your life and thinking about what you want to do in the long term as a career. Definitely can use the career cluster concept to help you find a job that's perfect for you. But yeah, that's about all the time I have for today. Again, my name is Nathan Russell. It was truly a pleasure speaking with you. Have a great rest of your day.